Hello everyone, and welcome to today's special weather report on VTB Tien Channel. We've just witnessed a truly unforgettable and perhaps frightening Sunday afternoon for residents in southeast Queensland, as a series of extremely powerful thunderstorms swept across the region, bringing with them huge hailstones, destructive winds, and dangerous flash flooding. Yesterday afternoon, dark thunderclouds began forming inland and quickly spread across the Brisbane metropolitan area, Ipswich, and all the way down to the Gold Coast. Within just a few hours, residents were facing large to giant hail, with many stones recorded to be the size of golf balls, and in some areas even reaching 5 to 6 centimeters in diameter. Wind gusts exceeding 90 kilometers per hour uprooted trees, tore off roofs, and caused widespread power outages. Across the streets of Brisbane, many described the scene as apocalyptic. Lightning striking continuously, the sky glowing purple with flashes, and the deafening roar of hail pounding against rooftops. Some roads quickly went underwater within just 30 minutes due to the sheer volume of rain, causing severe traffic disruptions. The Bureau of Meteorology, BOEM, issued multiple emergency thunderstorm warnings throughout the afternoon and evening, urging people to stay away from windows, seek shelter indoors, and avoid traveling on the roads. Unfortunately, this severe weather event is not over yet. According to the latest meteorological data, strong thunderstorms are likely to continue forming today, particularly north of Brisbane, where the atmosphere remains extremely humid and unstable. However, there is some relatively good news for residents of Brisbane and the Gold Coast. These areas are expected to remain mostly calm throughout Monday, with only a few light or brief showers, and no signs yet of major thunderstorm development. But along the central and southeastern coastal regions of Queensland, the story may be very different. This will be the main storm focus area today, where strong, even severe, local thunderstorms could erupt this afternoon and evening. According to the updated storm map, the yellow and red zones indicate areas of the highest risk today. Regions such as Wide Bay, Burnett, and the areas around Bundaberg, Maryborough, Gladstone are most likely to experience large hail, destructive winds, and intense lightning activity. Some experts are warning that hailstones could exceed 5 centimeters in size, large enough to dent cars, shatter windows, and cause serious roof damage. This kind of extreme weather is something Queenslanders are familiar with, but should never take lightly. Throughout this afternoon, the Bureau of Meteorology will closely monitor thunderstorm systems, and if necessary, issue further emergency warnings to keep residents safe. If you live in the mentioned areas, make sure you have a safe shelter, secure loose outdoor items, and avoid going outside when warnings are active. The question is, why are these storms developing so violently? The answer lies in a low-pressure trough sitting just inland from the Queensland coast. This trough acts like an energy tunnel, drawing moist air from the ocean into the mainland, combining with the hot upper air and creating an extremely unstable environment, the perfect breeding ground for thunderstorms. On satellite imagery, you can see a thick cloud band stretching from northern to southeastern Queensland, the signature of this trough. As warm air rises, moisture condenses, forming massive electrically charged clouds. And with just a slight temperature imbalance, the whole system can explode into a violent thunderstorm. As we move into tomorrow, the trough system is expected to intensify further, extending from central Queensland all the way down into New South Wales. A large cloud and rain band will blanket much of the eastern coastal region, bringing moderate to heavy rainfall, mixed with scattered thunderstorms. Rainfall totals are forecast to be moderate to significant across many areas, but in Capricornia, Wide Bay, and Burnett, rainfall could become locally heavy, particularly between Gladstone and Maryborough. Here, thunderstorms may dump intense rainfall in short periods, leading to rapid flooding or flash floods. Tomorrow's thunderstorm outlook shows widespread storm potential stretching from the north, central, and eastern parts of Queensland, with even northern inland New South Wales possibly seeing scattered storms by late afternoon. If today's main threats are hail and damaging winds, then tomorrow, the major concern will shift to heavy and continuous rainfall. Prolonged storms could cause river and creek levels to rise quickly, leading to flooding and flash floods in low-lying areas. Emergency services are advising residents not to drive through flooded roads, as just 15 to 20 centimeters of fast-moving water is enough to sweep away a small vehicle. They also recommend checking household drainage systems to prevent rainwater from backing up into homes. Looking a bit further ahead, by Tuesday, the trough is expected to gradually move offshore, taking the heaviest rainfall with it. However, eastern Queensland and northeastern New South Wales may still see scattered showers and storms, though at reduced intensity. By Wednesday, the weather is expected to stabilize, with only a few light showers or isolated storms, and the threat of large hail or severe storms will have largely disappeared. The air will feel cooler and fresher thanks to the earlier rainfall, but humidity will remain high, which could bring early morning fog in some low-lying areas. From midnight last night through to midday Wednesday, rain will continue to spread widely along the eastern coast of Queensland, extending into northeastern New South Wales. On the accumulated rainfall map, you can see uneven color distribution. This perfectly reflects how localized thunderstorms can be. One location may receive 100 millimeters of rain, while just 20 kilometers away, it remains nearly dry. Even so, the regions most likely to see the heaviest rainfall remain Capricornia, Wide Bay, and Burnett, where the thickest cloud systems will pass. Some inland areas may also experience heavy local rain, depending on wind direction and storm triggers. During this period of unstable weather, personal safety should always be the top priority. If you are in areas under storm warnings, stay away from windows and glass areas. Do not take shelter under large trees. Lightning can strike at any moment. Avoid areas with fast-moving water. Disconnect unnecessary electrical appliances to prevent surge or lightning damage. And most importantly, stay updated with the latest warnings from the Bureau of Meteorology and local media. In summary, southeast and central Queensland are going through a challenging weather phase where the combination of a low-pressure trough, high humidity, and heat has created the perfect setup for some of the strongest storms of the season. Yesterday brought giant hail and destructive winds. Today brings powerful coastal thunderstorms, and tomorrow we may be facing heavy rain and flash flooding. But after all this, by midweek, things should gradually calm down, bringing back a cooler and more comfortable atmosphere for Queenslanders. A well-deserved break after these turbulent days. Thank you for watching our extended weather forecast today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to VTB Tien Channel so you won't miss any urgent weather alerts in the coming days. Stay safe, stay calm, and we'll continue to accompany you through every change in the weather.